right, so it's obvious I'm not gonna get to the major league roster this year, this team. So I mean, I'm gonna just close out the season, but uh, I'm gonna get on the major league roster in the first year. So what I'm going to do is go back and make a character that can possibly do that. And the only roster I think I can get to is the ratings. I can pull that off. Because at this point, we already almost August is almost over. The season is almost over. They're likely not gonna call me up. So uh, let me just go ahead and I'll put this one on hold and go build another character. So that's what we're gonna do.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region. Nelson Woodruff, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Ronan. Troy Ronan.
2-2. Here it is. Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they get a couple of men into scoring position here, but can't get the key hit to bring them around. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Vaughn Harris. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Attaboy.
First delivery to him on the way. Right side hit hard. And it's through into right field for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
And a great thing about that, AB, aside from him clutching up and driving it a run, it's what he did with 2 outs in the inning. That speaks volumes about a kid's mental toughness right there, and the scouts are definitely going to take note of that.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Preston Childers.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Villafuerte at third, Reynolds at second, Harris at first, 2 out in the inning. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
1-2. Here it is. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So 1 run on 4 hits here. No errors and 3 men left stranded. 1 inning in the books here. The Central squad is on top here, 1-0. Stepping in, Justin Leslie.
The right fielder, number 18.
The 1-2.
Leslie.
Ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Stevie Crowley. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Stevie Crowley.
Into right field, that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 3-1. Now at the plate, Chuck Sears. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Chuck Sears.
Will play ball to second. 4. There's 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Chris Hinckley will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the West, number 31.
Hey, your pitch
leading off the inning, Vaughn Harris, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
High in the air out to center field. Metzger is right there, and he's got it for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Ronan Toivonen.
Left fielder, Ronan Toivonen.
The inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The West Prospects are on top here, 3-1.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
So stepping in, Vaughn Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Harris.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. 1 out.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they pull within one here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Wow, that's exactly the kind of a bat you want to have in the Topps Amateur Showcase. He got a pitch to hit and really put a charge into it, driving it over the fence.
Your attention, please. Pink hitting for the bat.
We got
Number 4, Chris.
He's on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Vaughn Harris. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So
there's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And they have taken the lead. So a 3-run shot to left center, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
man, oh man, he's having an absolutely dream day here at the Topps Amateur Showcase. That's his second homer of the day, and to hit it out of this park, that's really impressive.
Striding into the box, Lewis Thomas. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. A windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Central came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Oliver Diaz is credited with the win. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
12 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central region. Nelson Woodruff, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
He'll bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Standing in, Chris Vargas, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Chris Vargas.
On his way on, but this has popped up. Harris is there, and he has it for the out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0.
Like you can, come on.
Coming to the plate now, Vaughn Harris, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Harris.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, nice rotation. It's your pitch.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
That one.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Preston.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Digging in now, Alberto Alfaro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alberto.
Reynolds on third. Harris over at second. Childers at first with no outs. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Now, one time.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. So digging in now, Lewis Glynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
That's popped up. But this will land untouched.
Yeah, let's go. Now you got
Another full count pitch home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Now batting, Richard Mendoza. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And pitch number 33 in the inning will be the lucky one, as this is swung on and missed to retire the side. In now, Omar Hernandez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Back up the middle. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Central Prospects lead it here 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Vargas.
The left fielder, Chris Vargas.
First,
1-1-1.
reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Central squad is on top here, 2-1. Wes Hirsch is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For the East, number 19, Wes Hirsch.
At the plate, Vaughn Harris. He reached on a single in his first try.
Central Prospect, the first baseman, Vaughn Harris.
Now here it comes.
Boy,
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Yeah, he's at this showcase to show what he can do. And if he could string a few ABs like that together, he's going to see his stock rise and keep rising. Nothing spectacular, just a solid base knock.
Now batting, catcher, Rusty.
There goes the runner. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base.
Yeah, that's just what you want to do in a showcase. Show off your strength. The scouts know he's fleet of foot. They've seen the numbers. But to see that speed in action will do nothing but help his stock.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. And the runner back. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Alberto Alfaro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Come on. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in. Now a spin and another throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Lewis Glynn. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The left fielder, Lewis Glynn.
In the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Keep driving. Let's go, kid.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Richard Mendoza. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. The payoff pitch. Liner toward right center.
You got it.
And that'll get down out there. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game.
Hey, nice hit. Attaboy.
All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Ramon Ortiz.
Things not looking very good so far. But we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now at the plate, Elton Jordan. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Working for the punt and the offering. This one's down to third, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Central Prospects lead it here 3-1. Standing in, Vaughn Harris. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Let's go right here. Come on, baby. See it, drive it.
He's set and the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. So coming to the plate, Mario Castellano. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Central squad is on top here, 4-1. Vaughn Harris will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here.
On right here, one time. Here we go.
From the stretch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, George Schmidt.
Now batting, third baseman, George.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Let's turn 2 here. Let's go.
He gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Standing in as the potential tying run, Ramon Asensio, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Easy out. Place it first.
The 1-1 pitch to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Central Prospects lead it here 7-5.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Central took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Eric Gold takes home the win. Hector Robles worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Thank you.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers. With the 24th pick, the Tampa Bay Rays select Vaughn Harris, a first baseman from the Central Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.